life no. Sadia no ewo football mu.
Okay.
Again, say what share all the various leagues in the world. Brand Italian Serie A no dominance in the early 90s. No mood depended on some certain league.
Okay.
It is the reason why they picked Diego Armando Maradona from FC Barcelona. Again, when the Spanish La Liga became very dominant, they also picked certain players from different leagues. So one way or the other, every league beer was as Subiano were depending on some certain league to become successful. When you go into the Premier League, there is one particular club in terms of say omu depending on certain players to become successful. No, omu are very good at, and I'm talking about Liverpool. Obia wa share the success story of Liverpool. Bra omu call trophy drought no under Jurgen Klopp. Omu call almost about 30 years without winning the Premier League.
Okay.
After some Moko ball Champions League final in 2007. Now Champions League final won't me MBOBM. But Enyama Bang and a Jurgen Klopp a year. Obian him say Klopp a Germany ni. And he say Germany this year dia. Or back into the Premier League in man style of play no. And no na or deba.
Sure.
But Otina say no steady terrain who ni say no. If I want to go further then achieve in the Premier League, I will send me 4 players on bet me aboa me. Ama me dwumadi me person me bedi. E wo Premier League ni mo no, e successful. So or pick several players. You bet me aka Mo Salah, and we can talk of Sadio Mane and other players. But there were certain players in the bonus league or pick your mo. And the share ni team ni mo a those players no mbeboa no e ma na successful.
Yes, those German players no the German football I say. Into working with club no difficult for them. And
difficult.
Okay.
But the storyline is the German clubs has been always feeder to the English clubs, especially Liverpool. But Liverpool they no omo successful.
Okay.
So talk of Alisson Becker, talk of Naby Keita, talk of Shaqiri and other players, Roberto Firmino, and here for no move buy. Jurgen Klopp picked those players from the Bundesliga.
Sure.
And omu beboye and omu beje that of the Premiership. Then again, winning the Champions League in 2019.
Sure.
But we can and say you call Liverpool. Na ye bisa say who are the best players for Liverpool team now? Obebo Maimudin. Maybe Obebo Abrentia your friend say this guy Mo Salah Mudin. Sure. But there are 2 guys within this Liverpool setup. They've been flamboyant. And I'm talking about Dominic Szoboszlai and Abrentia and Eddie Hugo Ekitike.
Okay.
For Dominic Szoboszlai this season, in 37 appearances, 18 goals contribution.
Okay.
Then again, talk of Hugo Ekitike.
Sure. And Kingsley, yeah, now what project Hugo Ekitike the so at to screen so at the moment. 37 matches, 10 goals, 8 assists.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That is Dominic Szoboszlai. The same thing applies to Ekitike this season. So we should the number of games are wabo. Any the number of goals, scoring 16 goals, providing 6 assists. Okay. That is Ekitike for you.
But I think say Liverpool team at some point in time now open midfielder homogeneity and Alexis McAllister.
Yeah.
Before said Dominic Szoboszlai.
Yeah, but Sisi and the form now drop it. Yes.
Wow.
So the storyline, the beautiful storyline in and say there are these 2 guys on the screen. Because one grounds no more baby PM no a fertile soil at the moment.
Okay.
Omu free for nearby Germany for ne be PM Liverpool team ni mo. Then on modeba, they always bring in success. Into a new bina for fit. Any Abrentia and the Eddie Ekitike.
Yes, Obante one go be hard.
Yes.
Obante one go be hard pa.
Almost first season or more bono.
Sure.
Ekitike in the first season. Into the change say going forward, no.
Sure.
Obeye nyoma bi aka ho no a saa nyoma na all ye no. Ebebo Liverpool team they going forward. Indeed, there are these 2 guys again this time around, you know. A nyoma ohu be pie me Liverpool team ni mu a.
Okay.
Yes. the Liverpool team has always been a fertile soil to the German players.
Can you say these two players who go take it dominate so both like one more the two concrete team and I say the messiah for team and the team Liverpool.
Yes, for now they've been the
Salah
messiah. Salah is out. Wow. Salah is out. So Dominic Soboslai then Hugo Ekitike.
Okay.
And baby omu free ban. German players.
Wow.
Yes, German soil. A one moon omu free ban. So that is the beautiful storyline for these two German players. Then again, Arsenal.
The Premier League contenders.
Yes, the Premier. Where you know.
Kingsley, table for the Premier League, you know.
Yes, table
no. But I think say this is Arsenal. Woman Tinyanja. None of the story say the hierarchy, no. Epe say after the long way Arsenal NTM NG Premier League and as a Wenger, no. When Tinyanja be pamono. And look at the point between only Arsenal, no. I think say gaining match momentum.
Yeah,
because now at some point in time, I'm going to bet 10 points.
Yes, CCA, how many points?
You see, I think that be cap 4 points.
Is it 5 or 4?
5. Okay, 64.59.
5 points.
Yeah.
So 5 points. There is still the chance to say Arsenal team no beat me at a point. No,
Manchester
United. No, United can never win the Premiership.
Still believable.
No, they can never win it.
Okay.
They can never win it. At a point, Premiership no yet tough to the extent that Jurgen Klopp then coach your friend say Pep Guardiola. Always sometimes I just 1 point gap. But Manchester City it's major Premiership no. So comparatively, so we shall Liverpool then Manchester City are 5 point difference. And the good thing for this Arsenal team and say in terms of squad depth Omuobi
Arsenal.
Yes, Arsenal. So what for play bit to say
for viewers so because the squad depth of what you say. Now in Chidemuyi. As a squad depth in a different issue together.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't squad depth far. Would the for Arsenal team now, for example. Arsenal in your players are or a setup. So we are almost first team and we in a game no bar. That second team no more bench no or bar or we equally good as the first team players. That is the depth. Inti so we follow our last 4 Premier League games are.
Okay.
At a point, Gabriel Jesus every bench buy benya go.
Okay.
The captain for the side, Martin Odegaard, to me free bench benya go.
Okay.
Talk of Noni Maduoke.
Ebeshe.
A branch anything Eddie Gabriel Martinelli.
Sure.
So those players no move free bench they add some little good thing to this Arsenal setup. And
Trossard.
Yes, Trossard Muinano. But these are not Omunya status for this Arsenal side.
Okay.
Into the good thing and say Arsenal team no ever depth as compared to Manchester City, then Bobo Kwaye from say Manchester United, then Aston Villa, then Liverpool. Into Kwabena, I still think this Arsenal team are eligible to win the Premiership. And the Omoye no.
As a City at their crown team in the league.
No, I don't foresee
matches.
No, I don't foresee. Now this Arsenal team have seen growth.
Now no, I say before Arsenal beat Magic League, favor being free referees for them to almost. If only so meet me at Premier League now. I will say that of Premier League referees for no a favor mukakra. You go mabre. I think it's the last time Premier League was.
2004.
Ache. That time crying.
Okay. Kwabena. Arsenal team no. Omumbre.
Sure.
Eyametaka say
over Premier League in the ones and
yes.
Sure.
If there is any reward in football, this Arsenal team should be rewarded. The Edikan.
Okay.
The manager in question, Mikel Arteta.
Okay.
There was say Onya wo Premier League ni mubiano. Wenya. Itina meka say this Arsenal team have seen growth. And here for no more say free year. Way back 2019 ever. So the growth in terms of maturity, in terms of experience, Arsenal team no enyabi.
Okay.
Now when you see growth, you move on to become a contender.
Okay.
and no be na Arsenal team no mujina CCA. So they are competing with the likes of Manchester City, the likes of Liverpool, because those are the contenders. And CCA me no say Arsenal team no ready kind. And there was so muye BL so mutimi Premier League no. E was so muye. Dubai. The odi wechi no umbrella. Enu kwan se wujai. When na di Mikel Arteta echi. Manchester City coach your friend say Pep Guardiola. Liverpool team ne dey obemo mo the benefit of the doubt. But for Arsenal and the Mikel Pep Guardiola. Kwabena Pep there why you be paying. It is the reason why I did Obeka say this Manchester City side almost 70% of the squad need experience, but no or experience to win the Premiership. And Mikel Arteta so I get the momentum from that. And I think that this time around, if there is any reward in football, I will say the football goals. I remember coach your friend say yes. Ateta.
Enti no Ebenezer Ejui is square. Ghana Hanum say the most talented undisclosed people are in terms of analysis. And you say Ojina and Intino, they are good. So I say Kasana Kasa Ton home. Or Mante, but Kakrebino, I'm actually say like Arsenal team no are willing to get to the Premier League for 2025-2026. Say goals no also mo favor mo na abasana omo ediyi Israel for no the free museum no ebetimi to mo so no mo timi the Premier League no and yetenin ka e wo show no so nti more room for improvement here ko enim no obegu so aba besra ye see no the sikasem koso nti ana e say obetimi enya no nti no say the city e wo show no so nti kinsi ma menya justice to me fans na menyi birthday no fan fra bibia